Welcome to the channel. A few months ago, I purchased the Canon R7 and the 100-400 RF lens. On this video, I used this gear for the first time in Kruger National Park for wildlife photography. Please note that this gear was used handheld on purpose. You might find some clips unstable. So yeah, you're seeing this right? I'm right here in Phalaborwa Gate. It's a reception. The gate there. Just got the permit. So I'm here again for another night sleepover at Satara. So this is what I've seen. Seems like today there was a leopard sighting. On H9, one of my favorite roads. So yeah, we'll see what we can see today. So if I'm on Phalaborwa Gate, what are you expecting to see? This trip, lions. We saw many lions previous trip. I want to see a leopard today or tomorrow. Afternoons. Ninja. Ah, no, it's like Segi. Yes. Yeah, bam. Pako batak nas bam. Yeah. Oh, banta is so along. Oh. You can see in bonus for a casa bab. The lila crested roller. So we just passed Masurini, and then we're seeing, I think this could be a Tony eagle. If not, yeah, looks like a Tony eagle. There is not a lot, it's very dry, midday, so not a lot to see. So we are here in Waterhole. There is some Egyptian geese and black-winged stilt and some crocodiles. And there is cuckoo calling in the background. This crocodile was posing perfectly while we're approaching, and then he just jumped like he was spooked by something. It's a black Smith lapwing. It's probably elephants. Oh, he pushed. There's the legs. But the mopanis, they are so green. Next month should be having some mopani. So we are looking at the male waterbuck. It's got some impressive horns. So yeah, we're looking at the quarry bastard. So this is a quarry bastard. It's a very big bird. You can see.
Looks to be male, because normally when they want to impress the female, they do that thing you can see on the neck there. So yeah, we are here opposite Olifants River. Seems like there is a newborn elephant calf there. This one is standing in front of us, closing the view for us. So let's focus on him and see what he's up to.
This hyena actually raised the head up because there was another car that was approaching the sighting while playing music and a very loud AC. So when visiting the park, let's be respectful of the animals and for the fellow tourists. I do understand the AC part, but playing music in Kruger is really unnecessary. While we were watching the Kruger stand, a secretary bird appeared in front of it. This bird is always a special sighting as it's not frequently seen. I couldn't get any footage, but I got some photos to share with you.
So this bird is not only the biggest bird, but it has 2 toes.
We arrived at Satara and this guy caught my attention. After taking a few shots, we set up camp, which we found along the fence. People feed this cat. Our neighbor, he actually told us he doesn't like lamb. We lit the fire, had a braai, took a couple of shots of the moon, then the storm rolled in. Probably the worst I've had while camping. So the amount of water locked here. There's some hyenas here next to the fence. It's about 10 to 4. This rained. It rained from 11:30 until now. 4 o'clock. It's just stopping. Now we have to pack the tents. Tents are so wet. Unfortunately, we have to do it as hard as it is. And then keep going. Check S100. See if it's not closed and then drive carefully. So if we get stuck on S100, we'll get help quickly there. Yeah, maybe 10 on H6. That's the road I'm willing. That road I'm willing to risk. S100, S42 or 41, I'm not sure. That gravel road towards 180 and then 10 on H6 and then take the tar road to Tshokwane. Hello. This is the African wildcat. Hopefully you can hear the vocalization as well. Look at the eyes reflecting to the right. Hopefully you can hear the lions. There are lions opposite our camp. Yeah, really? Why won't they? Hey, why won't they? Is that how I touching? It's a cool sighting, yeah? From main bush park. These guys, yo, they can hide.
And these guys, they eat short grass. That's why they always stay with zebras. Zebras like tall grass, and then once they feed on the same grass, the zebras will eat on the long grass, and then these guys will make it short, and these guys will eat the short grass. So all these species, they actually depend on each other, some sort of. That's why they are not competing in a way. But what I like about this guy, he's so dirty. He's got so much mud around him.
The lioness stood up to join the other Pride members, and I couldn't help but go hard on the shutter button. I took over 466 images on this lion sighting alone. So please follow me on Instagram and Twitter, just search for Spanzamananga, as I'll be sharing some of these images on those platforms.
There's also a crocodile here. These guys are hunting, huh? Probably there's catfish here. So we are here at the Sweni river next to the Sweni bird hide. So it's quite a lot of bird activity, hadidas. That's another red-crested Koran calling. So we're just heading to Tshokwane. Seeing this cheetah is like, yo, going off now.
So we arrive at Tshokwane and then place our order. While we're waiting for our food to be ready, I checked the river that runs through the picnic site. And then I found these birds. It was two of them. I'm not 100% sure what they are, but they look like green-backed heron juveniles. So if you know the correct ID of these birds, please let me know in the comment section below.
Do you see that bird? That's a male, that one. It's coming out now. It's a male. And this one a male. This is a female, this one here. This guy has a short tail, eh? I'm sure the flies must be bothering this zebra a lot, because they use this tail more for like swatting the flies.
We stopped at Mathekenyane lookout to stretch our legs and enjoy the views. So this is one of the official places in Kruger National Park where you are allowed to alight from a vehicle officially.
There the mountains are. They have been up here when these other things, elephant and wild dogs were.
Yeah. Okay, thanks.
Not today.
These rhinos are very far.
The rhinos might be far, but I'm so happy that my brother finally saw rhinos in the wild. The look on his face just shows how special these animals are.
Six.
No.
It's 6 or 7. I think these are 8. Look how it's focused here. There's probably catfish here.
Our trip is almost over as we approach Malelane Gate, but the Kruger Magic still had something special for us. This was the missing piece to complete a big 5th day for us, the 3rd for me this year. As the leopard disappears, that brings our trip to an end. What a way to end a trip. Stay tuned for some of the photos I took on this trip using the R7 and the 100-400 RF lens. This was a long video. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed as much as we did. This is probably the last video I'll post for 2022, so happy festive season, stay safe, have a good time, see you again next year. Cheers.